So you want to look fancy, you want to look chic, classy, proper. When you walk into a room, people think you have everything together. I'm going to help you with that today with my 10 tips to always look classy. I know how important it is to have the correct etiquette and look the part at all times. So I wanted to share with you the 10 tips that I have learned throughout these years that have helped me and that I swear by. Number one is a very obvious thing, and unfortunately is something that right now is a little bit difficult. Always have your nails look taken care of. So have them well manicured, make sure you have no chipping nail polish or anything crazy going on. One of the most distracting things is if someone would have colored nail polish and it would have been chipped on the edges, and they're talking with their hands, for example, if you're like me, and you're just looking at the chips and thinking, does this girl not have nail polish remover? And it also just makes you feel more comfortable when you speak. All right, next up is your hair. Now, this doesn't mean that I think you should always wear your hair up. I am a fighter of the hair down look. Having your hair down looks just as classy as having it up. When it comes to colors, make sure that you don't have too crazy colors or that the color has not grown out too far where it just looks like you seriously are in need of a hairdresser's appointment. Of course, I understand we are in a pandemic right now, so it's quite difficult to keep your hair looking nice. That is why I've been curling my hair a little bit like this at all times now, because I also can't go to the hairdresser and fix up the roots. So I have noticed that when the hair is a little bit more curled, it looks a lot better than when it's just straight. Just to give you an idea, I will have my hair when I just blow dry it straight here, so you can see the difference between there and this. Just by doing a simple trick like that, you look much more put together. Number 3 is the makeup. When you apply your makeup, make sure to keep it as subtle as possible and pick your eye catchers. If you love your lips and if you love to put on lipstick, go for it. Keep the rest more subtle. If you love a good eyeliner, go for it. Keep the lips more subtle. So try to balance it out. Look, I think everyone should wear any kind of makeup they want, but if you want to portray a certain vibe, then the important thing is that you really focus on the less is more in this situation. As soon as you start putting on a lot of lipstick and your eyeliner and eyelashes and everything, there's too much going on, which takes away the focus of you as a person, and it just puts the full focus on your makeup. So really try to minimize this when you can. I, for example, love a nude lip at all times, so I do usually go for lashes. I feel like lashes really work for me. I usually tend to have eyelash extension, keep everything else very neutral. To use dainty jewelry. Now I know chunky chains and earrings and everything is all the rage. However, if you want to look very put together and elegant, go for the dainty jewelry. When it comes to watches, go for smaller, thinner watches, earrings, rings. Try to find the dainty styles, which can really also be like long-term pieces. That way you don't need to always buy jewelry every year because it's the newest rage. No, you have something that is timeless, and that is the look we're going for. Invest in a steamer, or make sure you have a good iron, because one thing that you do not want is wrinkled clothing. Try to even focus on, when purchasing garments, that these garments are anti-wrinkle. Nowadays, a lot of things you can get that you don't even have to put in any effort and it just stays nice. Focus on those things if you do not want to invest in a steamer. Having wrinkles in your clothes really take away from the class, the elegance. It could be the most beautiful outfit put together that you've ever thought of, but if you have a lot of wrinkles in it, then it'll just take away from its beauty. All right, and then number 6, make sure that everything is well fitted. The garments we purchase in a store are not made for us. It's made for a lot of us, so they're usually not made to fit you personally the way it should. So of course this depends on how much you're investing in these garments. However, if you're going to invest in nice clothing, in quality clothing, make sure it fits right. Get them tailored. Make sure the length of the arms are correct, the shoulders are correct, the hems of your dresses are taken in the right way. Just make sure everything fits right. That will make you look so much better and put together. It really will take you a long way. And then you only need a couple of garments that are well fitted than a whole bunch of garments in your closet. All right, number 7 is to cover up. I am all for everyone wearing whatever they want, but if you want to look classy, if you want to look elegant, I would definitely recommend to pick an eye catcher. So if you're going to show your shoulders, keep the rest closed. If you're going to show your legs, keep the rest closed. It's very easy. It speaks for itself. Pick your eye catchers and work from there. So if you're in the mood for a short skirt that day, design the outfit from there and don't go from top to bottom then. Really try to work around the eye catcher. Stay away of crazy prints. If you go into my closet, you might think my closet is the most boring closet in the world. That's because I stay away of any crazy prints, any kind of t-shirts with slogans on them, or like animal prints or anything like that. I stay far away from, because I know this takes away the timelessness of the garment. If you really want your closet to work with you for the years to come, really focus on simple, subtle items that have an eye catcher. It can have, like, for example, different buttons, or if you want a certain color or statement, of course you can go for that. However, I would keep it to the minimum. If you are gonna buy a print, I have a 10-90 rule. If you're gonna buy something, have it be 10% of your closet and not more. 90% better be calm, collected, and exquisite. Then number 9, the easiest way to always look put together when it comes to your outfits is just to monochrome your outfits. Make sure everything matches. I love a full black outfit. I love a full white outfit. I love a full nude shade outfit. It just looks so put together. It looks like you put a lot of thought into your outfit, even though usually those are the easiest to create. But make sure if you go for a monochrome style outfit, especially if it's black, that the shade of your black is still a vivid black and it's not dulled out from washing it too often, because that will ruin the monochrome vibe that you're trying to create. But this is truly the easiest way to look put together and classy at all times. And then number 10, last but not least, is your shoe choice. Make sure that your shoes are well polished, clean, and just look well kept. Your outfit could look stunning, but if you have old shoes on the bottom that are just like the heel is coming off, or the color is faded, or there are a bunch of scratches on it, or there's mud on it, it's going to take away from the beauty of your outfit. It's going to take away from your elegance. So really focus on this. If you wear heels, make sure the edge of the heel is not scratched and damaged. Make sure the back of the stiletto is not breaking off or loosening up. These things are really important to look at. Of course, if you're wearing something that'll cover it, you can kind of get away with it, but this is really important to focus on. Your shoe choice really finishes the outfit, and I believe it should get the same amount of attention as everything else. I would definitely recommend to have some staple shoes. I have like one pair of white sneaker, one pair of black pumps if you wear pumps. Even nowadays, I would say go also get one of those sock boots, because a black sock boot matches pretty much every outfit because you can wear it under everything. If you want me to do a staple piece video on shoes or anything else, please let me know or give it a thumbs up so I know. But really focus on these pieces that really will accentuate everything in your closet. That way you also don't need too many different pairs of shoes, because the ones you have are just of quality and look nice. Alright, so those were my 10 tips to always look classy and always look elegant on a day-to-day basis. I hope this helps you, and I hope I gave you some new inspiration. I would love to hear what your tips are if you have any, so we can help each other out. Please let me know down below. And if you enjoyed this video, I would also love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe, so I know to keep on making videos like these. And until my next video, I hope you guys have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and see you in my next video.